Если чё, всем привет, а я продолжаю Бэтмена, Telltale серия. Так. В смысле? Продолжить? Ну давай продолжим. И парк Коблтот. Коблпот. Ой, бедный Брюс Уэйн. Глазки печальные.
Where are you, Oz?
Освальд, где ты? Какой еще Освальд? Вон газетка. Свежая. Брюс Уэйн, что-то там. Ладно, иди уже. Экшона не будет, я так понял. О, бомжик. На, мелочь тебе, бомжик.
Thank you, sir.
Ой, да не за что. Ты ж не видишь, самый богатый человек Готэма пришел. Чё, замерз? Да ладно, ты шо? Ты ж Бэтмен. О, телефона.
Great.
Ага,
The
опаздывает.
statue, but no Oz.
Так он тебе только шо позвонил, что опаздывает. Так, о, банк. Дилер. Наркоты. Тележка. А ну, посмотри на тележку. Еще одна тележка. Да? Странно так взглянул на нее. Так, еще граффити. Что написано, не понял. Это что? Табличка. А ну, прочитай мне ее.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Опять не успел. Слышь, я за тобой не успеваю. Граффити вот. Сралось тебе это граффити. Иди на статую глянь. Опа.
Watch wallet cash.
Ха, вот
This
он.
goes through you.
Двое. Ты ж
You
Бэтмен.
heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
На.
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
Извините, нет у него ничего.
Gentlemen!
Опа, а вот и Освальд. О.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Пропустил.
Stay down!
Ой-ой, зубы вылетели. Молодец.
Used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
О, красиво. О, этот добавил.
This is my park!
Это мой парк.
Mine!
Да.
You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new.
Как новенький, говорит.
Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh?
Да,
Nothing
понравилось.
kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
На.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you
Это
know
твой
what? I
старый
haven't been
знакомый.
loved once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here,
Так,
mate.
а зачем ты меня сюда
Right
позвал?
now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this
Это
place
твой
with.
друг детства, что ли?
Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
Какие вы короли?
This city chews right through.
Этот город сжирает людей.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all
Давай.
I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Ага. Что-то должно произойти
Which
в
brings
Готэме
me to
вашем.
you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Так он и так на правильной стороне. Он же Бэтмен.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Ага, пошел камни собирать, чтобы потом кидаться ими. Опять телефон. Альфред. Машина тебя ждет, да? Топай. О, яблоко недогрызенное. Или что-то, банка. Так, новая локация. Контейнеры. Что это за свалка? Томас и Мартин Уэйн. А, мемориальный госпиталь. Застройки. Ого, тут у тебя рожа другая. А, это ж не ты. Это там этот какой-то хрен. С бугра. Опа.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Какой он тебе Брюс?
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Вспомнил свое детство.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next?
Да хватит уже.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Да, это правда.
You even shook his hand.
Harvey is the one who
Ага.
Bruce? Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home.
Правильно,
Anyone else
обломал
have a
его.
question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
А ну прочитай текст. Это срочно, Альфред звонит.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Так, Альфред звонит.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
В поместье полиция. Вот что Альфред хотел. Все, попался.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir. I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Что-то тебя сдало, что-то разбили. Фотографию родителей. Быстрее подымай. Ну да. Угадал.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Билеты поупадали. Ну да, тут слушай. Что? Брюс.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Ничего страшного.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
Ну
Your
давай.
side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Твой друг тебя не предупредил. Теперь будешь выяснять. И снова улица. Кафе Трист. Опа, ну, предъява.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
А что это у него за фингал? Кошка. Ха-ха. Все, узнали друг дружку.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Селина,
I hope
точно.
I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses
А как вы
around
получили
now.
этот синяк?
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Что за взгляды, а?
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Перебивайся,
This
не
is
отдам
awkward for
ничего.
me.
Кто тебя
Who
нанял?
hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
На, вот тебе не нужна
Oh,
моя
you don't
помощь.
need my help? You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Нет, диск не отдадим.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
Ну,
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
подколола. Костюм Бэтмена, говорит, одень. Ну, что там за адрес? Don't shift. Какой-то don't. Не надо, а что-то. В ночи.
Alfred,
Ночью.
I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
На засаду? Где засада? А, точно засада. Копы. Копы готовы. Отдыхают.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Это или охранники, или кто они такие? Что-то за кишки валяются. Чё?
Nothing left to bury.
Хоронить нечего. Следы от взрыва.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Так, след от взрыва. Предметами отмечены могут быть связаны с подходящими предметами.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Так, а ну-ка. Мертвый наемник.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
А, те, кто в мэрию проник. Ну да, похоже. И глаза открытые. Палеты, шуф-палеты.
Canisters were stored here.
Ага, тут хранились канистры. С чем? Я ж не знаю, с чем тут канистры.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Лоб застреленный. Ага, дальше идти не могу. Непораженная область. Машина.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Так, а ну-ка, связи. Ой, свяжи. О, даже
Someone drove
фура.
off after the explosion.
А где это? Кто-то уехал, говорит. Ха. Так. Еще один полицейский. Голова.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Фу, да ну нафиг. Использовать, чтобы найти... Что найти? Осколок?
Sensors say it's an incendiary route. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
О, руки.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Чё, в руку пропало, да?
No.
А может наоборот? Блин. Сначала вот это. Рукой прикрывался.
No.
Нет. Наоборот, наверное, руку сюда. Да что опять получается?
No.
Ой, я не знаю тогда. Радиоактивно-зажигательная пуля. Окровавленные руки. Это опять то же самое. No.
No.
Ладно, иди отсюда, вот, проверь лучше этого.
No.
That bad?
Исцарапанное лицо. Опа, карман.
Skylight Club.
Клуб Skyline. А что с глазом?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Так, а если я с вот этим вот? А с чем тут его?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Так, связали, да? А вот еще один. Так. Черная роза.
White Rose.
Чи белая роза?
Falcone's calling card.
Не,
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Так, ладно, топаем отсюда. Так, тут я посмотрел. Что тут?
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Ладно, открывай. О, силен. А вот и осколок канистры.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
А с чем я могу это связать-то? Ага, может тут, а? Ну, подойди. Этому в голову, а?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Полка. Подожди, полка. Лестница. А мне кажется, он там. Кажется, отсюда шмалял.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point.
Ну да.
We
Самоотдаленный.
have a winner.
Так, сигарета. А, ну, сигарета. Чего, горит?
Killing time.
Убиваем время.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Так куда же он пошел, да?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Опа. В смысле? Пора за работу. Тут одни ноги торчат. А, нет.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Твои кости сломаются. Сейчас все расскажешь. О, трубу. Будешь трубой его дубасить.
True what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Давай по этому сломать. А,
I ain't scared of you, man.
давай по стене. Ха-ха.
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
И...
No! Stop! You can't do that!
Давай.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Нет. Живи.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Все, пускай тобой полиция занимается.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Опа, расшифровали диск.
Well, back into the fray again.
Так, а что тут жать-то? Новости от Готэма, журнал. Бэткомпьютер.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Так, кому отдать эту? Вики или Гордону отдай?
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
И? Ага. Отдал.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Зови его Джим.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Ага, машина тоже с сюрпризами. Бэтмобиль превращается. Ну да. Клуб Skyline. Ох. Прилетел, да? Ой, дрончики твои.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Так, Фалькона будем потом искать.